Hello, Virgo. Ramblin Mike here. Gonna play some tarot with you today. Thank you for tuning in one more time. I appreciate your time. You know how valuable time is. Also, quickly, I want to thank you for hitting that like button while you're thinking about it. And if you haven't hit that subscribe button, it's just right there. Thanks for doing that. Appreciate all that support. Also, a big shout out and a thank you to my many Virgo friends that have blessed me with donations. I appreciate them all, large or small. Hey Virgo, if you've blessed me with a donation, thank you. And a big thank you to all my Virgos that have reached out for private readings with me. It's always a pleasure to get to know you on a more personal level. Just always want to take a minute and say thanks for all that, my friends. Appreciate it all. Couple of quick announcements for you. My next Sunday Funday is going to be September 22nd, 5 p.m. Eastern Time. I hope you tune in because you're the ones that make it Sunday Funday, Virgo. And another quick announcement, I want to invite you to a party. It's going to be November 3rd in beautiful Palm Coast, Florida. It's a little south of St. Augustine, a little north of Daytona Beach. It's going to be an all-day event from 3 in the afternoon till 9 o'clock at night. Right in the middle of it, we are going to do a live Sunday Funday broadcast that you can appear on if you'd like. Just to give a shout out to your friends or promote your YouTube channel or whatever you got going on. I'm going to have food and drinks and merchandise. I made up a bunch of shirts, Oooooy Gooooy Soft and Chewy. Winter chicken dinner. Have a lot of my own personal tarot collection out on the table if you want to take one home. Also going to be giving away door prizes. I'm going to give away 6 of those tarot decks. And I'm going to be giving away 6 personal readings. It's going to be a fun event. Got some, a friend of mine is coming in with some singing bowls. And another friend of mine is going to come in and speak, a wonderful life coach that I know. Hey, you can check out all this information at ramblinmikestaroevents.com. The little blue buttons right down in the description area. Go ahead and get your tickets. We're going to be breaking some bread, having a couple drinks, enjoying life with like-minded tarot enthusiasts. All right. Virgo, let's play some cards right here. This reading will be for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of September. Mid-month as we head into October. These readings will be for love and relationships. Relationships of all kinds. Home, work, family, all that goodness we got going on. I myself, I'm going to be focusing on love. Since I love to read love cards. We all know there's no possible way these can be for every Virgo on the planet. So hey, if this general reading resonates with you, run with it and have fun with it. And if it doesn't, have fun throwing it out the door. I'm a cross watcher. You guys know I love you and you know you're welcome here. I want to remind you that even though I'll be saying Virgo a lot, these can very well play out from your perspective. Probably will. It is tarot. It is source. They have a way of putting these together for who's ever going to be looking at them. So let's fire up our intuition, our psychic abilities, because you know these can play out vice versa and all that funness, huh? As we play with this fun, esoteric world of tarot today. Virgo, been shuffling your cards here. Let's go with this. Let's tune in. Hey, Tarot Love Team, Virgo's here to play with us today. Let's tell them what they need to know most for their highest good. I want to thank you for clarity and accuracy on my part. Help me see, help me speak what I need. Help Virgo see and hear what they need out of this reading today. Let's take all these amazing pictures and let's put together a nice, clear, accurate story for Virgo's highest good. Thank you so very much for that, love team. I cannot do this without you. Appreciate you, my guides. Here we go, Virgo. Cutting the deck. I'm going to be throwing out the classic Celtic cross today. I'm going to throw out confirmation cards on top of the entire spread from the amazing Crystal Visions Tarot today. All right, Virgo, here we go. First card out, Virgo, is the King of Swords, air energy. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. You know, I like this guy. This guy's smart. Great with communication skills. And this can talk about communication opening up. It could have been somebody a little stubborn. You know, the old King of Swords right there, he can be a little stubborn. You know, he can seem a little cold and detached on the outside, just like that old Queen of Swords. But inside, ooooooy gooooy, soft and chewy and all of that right there. Businessman, you know, established in life, or a businesswoman established in life. That's for sure about that King of Swords right there. They are quite established in life. Let's see what crosses over this King of Swords. Oh, the Lovers coming in here. The Lovers showing up. Soulmate, twin flame, life partner energy. Yeah. I like it. It's Gemini. May mean something to you, may not. Shows the two lovers right there. Old sacred masculine, his force is burning up over there. Sacred feminine leaning up against the old apple tree, being all seductive. You know, hey, daddy, it's over here. Got Raphael up above him. Going, come on, peeps. We got Eden in the middle right here. It's about the closing of the gap between these two lovers right here. You know, this old king got his little hands over his heart right there. Because, you know, that king right there can definitely be a little stubborn. All right, here we go. Base of the spread, the Queen of Wands at the base of the spread. Fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Could very well be the energy that my Virgos have taken on for a while in this relationship or this situationship. Because these two may have been in separation for a period. You see them separated here. Because this is the story of the closing of the gap between these lovers right here. And what I'm getting at is, well, my Queen of Wands, she's somebody really good looking. She's the life of the party. The party doesn't start until she shows up. She is the Queen of Passion. She is magic. She has a little black cat in her lap right there. That's because, well, she's not afraid of the esoteric, probably involved in it. You know, I love her, man. This little witchy poo right there. The reason why I love her is because this queen knows her worth. And if she's not showed the worthiness that she knows she's worthy of, she will move on. That's for sure about that old Queen of Wands right there. It's a nice match. I mean, this is fire and air. And the lovers right in the middle of the spread. Here we go. Where's this going? Well, the old Hierophant came out. This is the institution of the sacred. It's a major arcana, major life force card. It is a 5, and 5s have to do with contrast. But contrast is supposed to be our friend because it's supposed to show us what we don't want, so we can set our intentions on what we do want. The Hierophant, of course, he's about, well, the name of him is the institution of the sacred. He's about committed relationships. It's a major. It's Taurus. May mean something to you. But he's about being streetwise and spiritual at the same time. He's about being the student and the teacher at the same time. He's definitely about committed relationships and the life lessons that we learn from them. And he's definitely about committed relationships, the ones that we signed up for in the 5D, before we come here and play in the 3D. 2 majors, a king and a queen on this spread right here, Virgo. Here we go. What's crowning the spread? 7 of Cups. This is an interesting card to be crowning the spread. Can talk about, you know, it's water energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising. Can talk about lots of options, lots of things going on for my Virgo at this particular point in time. You know, the steady closing of the gap. Somebody making a choice about what they're going to do with lovers right there. That's what the lovers card is about. 7 of Cups can talk about knowing the fact that what you own owns you. It's about being specific about what you want. You know, because he's kind of looking into the windows of heaven right there. Being specific about which cup he wants or she wants right here. Can say that, well, somebody's got a lot of options right here, that's for sure. And either one of these can. But this is about a divine relationship and the closing of the gap between these lovers here. Nine of Swords coming in here. Those are those old sleepless nights. Could be this king right here. You know, it is Swords energy. It is air energy. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising. The old wringing of the hands right there, you know, because Virgo could very well possibly have all these options that have opened up for them. Because, you know, this old king, he's got his hands crossed over his heart. Soulmate, twin flame, life partner situation right here. Institution of the sacred. But, you know, cold and detached, and my fiery queen right there, she ain't gonna play with that, you know. She's gonna go and take a look and see what's going on around her in her world, you know. And then I got the old Nine of Swords right there, the old sleepless nights, the old wouldas, the couldas, the shouldas coming in here. Quite possibly for this king in the middle of the spread here. We got more fire energy, you know, and again right here, this would be how Virgo sees themselves. My little Knight of Wands. It's the great adventurer of the tarot deck. You know, he's going to go out, take a look and see what's happening around him. Does somebody want some fun, some excitement, you know, all that goodness to happen right here. Yeah, the old fire pony sitting right by my Queen of Wands, and the old stubborn king in the middle of the situation, who looks to me like having sleepless nights because, well, Source is probably dealing with them, you know, about opening up their heart chakra. And my queen's, she's going to get on her little pony and go have some fun, is really what I see right here. And look at this story right here. Now, I got coming in here the old Knight of Swords. This is too much fun, man. And Virgo, this is somebody that's going to come charging into your world right here. Takes great bravery and great courage to do this because, well, this person probably owes you about 1,000 apologies. And here they come, fast coming in, because they're not sure of the outcome. That way they can get out again real fast as well. Because I definitely see this queen. She knows about this committed relationship right here. She knows about it. And I call it that because of the old Hierophant right there. But she's not going to play with Mr. Stubborn and Mr. Closed off the heart chakra and all that. Or Mrs. I don't put gender with these. But it's very interesting that we have the knights for both of this king and this queen. This is one that's going to go do some adventures with Seven of Cups. And go meet some new friends right there, quite possibly. Just go out and have some fun with life. And then here comes somebody, you know, this old air energy coming galloping in because they can't sleep at night. All the old wouldas, the couldas, the shouldas. Here we go. It's fun. Oh, the old Four of Wands showing up. The old institution of the sacred right here. I'm telling you, sacred feminine just isn't going to play with this energy anymore. Four of Wands. It would tell me that this queen right here, this fire queen, would really like union to come. I mean, these are the lovers right here, and this is them closing the gap between the two, huh? Four of Wands, the old 1111 card. Wanting a new beginning, wanting an upgrade in the relationship, wanting it to go to the Hierophant status of a committed relationship. You know, that card's all about despise not the day of small beginnings because the Taj Mahal's behind these people right here and the sun's shining on their head as well. You know, I felt that this queen right here, this very spiritual queen, this queen that's tuned in, not afraid of the esoteric, that she knows about the divinity of this relationship. But this king right here is definitely having a wake up to it, huh? Yeah, I see it. Outcome right here, we have the Two of Pentacles. The old dance of change is happening with my king right there. If this is resonating with you, it's Earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising. Definitely shows the two ships up on top of the card. I can't ignore them. They're half of the card. You know, the ships that have been on the rough seas right there. The sails are tattered, but the ships have never sank, nor has the pinnacles that the dancer dancing with have they ever really hit the ground, because there is an infinity symbol around these two cards right here. This definitely talks with me about this king doing the dance of change, because this queen isn't waiting on them anymore, causing them sleepless nights, and the old wouldas, the couldas, the shouldas. Definitely a story about the closing of the gap between some divines right here. Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. Six of Swords. Air energy. Talks about coming out of choppy waters right there. Now this up at the bottom of the deck is in the future right here for me. Coming out of these choppy waters, huh? Somebody's learned a whole boatload of life lessons. All those 6 swords up on the front. This is Source bringing them out. Sadness, but the inner child looking up at that Source right there like, yes, please, Mr. Oarsman, help us come out of these choppy waters right here. And then I do have the Emperor, sacred masculine energy. Aries, seated in his power, Mr. My Way or the Highway, right there. He's chilling in his throne right here. He's got his world in his hand. He's like, I need to make some changes in my world right here. I want to come out of these choppy waters with my Virgo, with my Queen of Passion right here, who's not waiting on me anymore. She's the one off exploring life, and 8 of Pentacles comes after that, and this is a card of somebody desiring to put in some work. The old dance of change right there, going from the old juggler to the one that my blacksmith gets up early in the morning, starts that fire in that kiln, melts down that precious metal. He's focused on what he's working on. He's pouring it into a pinnacle right there, letting it cool down, hanging them up, letting everybody see this is what I'm working on right there. You know, this Emperor, you know, he's all about stability and everything else that comes along with a sweet, committed relationship. And this is truly the desire of this Virgo, this Queen of Passion. But she's not going to play with the juggler anymore. She's not going to play with somebody that's got their heart chakra shut down. And then this is the Virgo card right here. It's the Magician. This is Gemini, communication, talking. It's Gemini, Virgo, Mercury. This is also Aries again. It's the manifester right there. All 4 aces are involved with the Magician. The Ace of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, and the Ace of Wands. And tuned in, tapped in, turned on to the divine. That old infinity symbol that continues to show up in this spread. As above, so below, as within, so without. This is Virgo manifesting a solid, stable relationship with their Emperor right there, who's figuring it out. Bottom of the deck, I do have the soulmates. The King of Wands and the Queen of Wands have showed up right here. The King and the Queen of Passion have showed up here in the future. Because this old King of Wands, you know, he's got his hand on his chin because he can't think about anything else except this queen right here. And this is a nice spread, Virgo. Let's see where this is going. I like it. I like it a lot. I'm going to play with the Crystal Visions. Hey, Tarot Love Team. Let's throw out some cards on this spread. Tell me, what is the lovers about with the King of Swords? I got a Four of Cups, which talks about reevaluation of the situation. Somebody sitting and looking at their love life, past, present, projected, future, and the old golden cup that's behind them right there, thinking to themselves, I wonder if this is the golden cup right here. I like it, to be honest with you. I like it. And quite possibly maybe even thinking that they have lost their opportunity with this amazing Queen of Passion right here. Yeah, it's definitely a reevaluation. They're going to come charging in right here, man. I'm telling you, I see it. What is the Queen of Wands here for at the base of the spread? The old King of Cups, huh? Yeah. The King of Cups is, well, the one that has the potential to be an amazing husband, an amazing father, has the potential to be quite spiritual, but loves deeply. There's deep love here in this spread when the King of Cups and the Queen of Passion show up together. Your friend may have water in their chart, but if not, this is that king that doesn't really show you how he really feels about you, or she. Yeah. Hierophant right here. Hierophant. Hierophant. Why is the Hierophant here? Thank you, love team. The Nine of Pentacles. See, there's Virgo right there. This is my independent, self-assured, confident business person right here. This is generally somebody that's single, not because they have to be, but because they choose to be. Generally because they're waiting on the one that they feel is the one to figure it out. Yeah. Working on yourself, your health, your wealth, your spirituality, your career, your home, all that amazing stuff right there. Seven of Cups, please. Justice coming out on top of the Seven of Cups. If this old king right here was out playing with Seven of Cups, we got justice coming in. This is Libra. More air energy on the spread. It's about the balancing of karma between the two. It really couldn't be a better card than on top of this spread. Justice shows up because there's been some injustice in a situation. It's very nice. Tell me about this Nine of Swords. Why is Nine of Swords on this spread? Thank you, love team. And the old Knight of Cups. I'm happy, huh? Somebody, this old king right here. Here he comes prancing in. Here he comes prancing in. Hi, Virgo. Here's my cup. See, there's love, man. This could be an apology. This could be somebody telling you finally how they really feel about you because of Four of Cups. They feel that they may have lost their opportunity with you if they do not move now, because this queen isn't going to sit around and wait. She knows it's a divine relationship, but she's going to go out there and make things happen for herself. She's choosing to do what's best for her. The Two of Pentacles right there, yeah. The old dance of change. Both of these people are doing the dance of change. It's fun. The Two of Pentacles, like I said, she's like, I'm not sitting around here waiting on this knucklehead to figure it out. I'm going to go and have some fun. I'm going to enjoy my life. I know this is a divine union, but man, they need to figure it out right here. And they are. They are. Got the Knight of Swords coming in and the Knight of Cups. This is an offer coming in here for you. This is somebody that's going to come in with an apology. Somebody that's going to come in with that cup of love. Probably tell you how they feel about you. Justice right there. What is the Prince of Swords about for Virgo, please? Oh, boom, diddy, boom, diddy, boom. The Ace of Wands coming in. They're coming in waving a wand around. That old king of passion right there. They want a passionate new beginning with their Virgo. This is absolutely gorgeous, my friend. Enjoy it. You're the one large and in charge. Four of Wands, please, and another ace came out. It's about communication, clarity, somebody possibly having an epiphany about this institution of the sacred right here. It's beautiful, huh? Two aces, the Ace of Wands from my Queen of Wands and the Ace of Swords from my King of Swords in this beautiful love story where both of these people are doing the dance of change, justice on the outcome right here. Major change in this Emperor, that's for sure, right here. One more on Two of Pentacles, please. The Eight of Pentacles come out again. Talks about, you know, a new beginning. People working at this relationship together. And there's one more ace for you off of the bottom of the deck. The Ace of Pentacles. You know, this is the cornerstone of the Ten of Pentacles. The quintessential universal dream. The little white picket fence and the big pink house. This old ace, you know, they could be coming in bringing gifts too, huh? This ace right here, it's about a new beginning, and you got three aces that have showed up here for you, Virgo, about a new beginning coming in with the divine, the old Emperor right there, the old stubborn one, be they male or female. Whew! They're going to come in and want to work at this with you. And this old ace right here, it can talk about that this journey, you've been on it for a while. It can take a hell of a long time for this to manifest right here. I love it for you, Virgo. And then I got the Sun card after that, huh? It's absolutely beautiful. The Ace of Pentacles is Minor Arcana Sun, and then this is the Sun card that's coming out as well. You know, abundance, prosperity, the good life, happiness, joy, bliss is beginning. It's coming in here. It's Leo, may mean something to you, may not. Let me see the majors that I have on the spread right here. We got Leo, we have Taurus, we have Gemini, we have Aries, may mean something to you, may not. Oh, and Libra right there. It's beautiful. Love this. Let's throw out some love cards on top of this. And like this is going across the board right here with these divines. Many of the divines are finally figuring it out. Whoever was the stubborn one, they're figuring it out. You know why? Because they feel that they're losing their opportunity. Because this other one is just glowing up. Wow. Love it, man. Because they, you know, they've fallen in love with themselves. All that stuff, huh? Beautiful stuff. Love cards on this. Thank you, love team. Appreciate you. Religious factors came out of my 44 cards right here. This is about a divine relationship to me. Can talk about major age differences, cultural differences, racial differences, spiritual differences, religious differences, all those social taboos possibly. Oh, you can't love them. They're the wrong age. They're the wrong color. They're the same sex. They're the wrong, blah, blah, blah. Religious factors right there. It's absolutely beautiful. One more from my Virgo, please. Thank you. What do we got? Something jumped. Romantic feelings. Yes, these feelings are real and worth exploring. You know who I think's figuring that out? That old stubborn king right there. That old stubborn emperor right there, huh? Somebody's finding out that these feelings that they have, you know, this old king right here, the one that hides those feelings, gonna come in right there with this old Knight of Cups. These feelings are real and worth exploring. Yeah. Here we go. One more for Virgo, please. It's a nice spread, Virgo. And definitely separation. Definitely, if this is resonating with you, these two have been in separation. I saw that right at the very beginning with the Lovers card. You know, the two lovers on either side of the card and the closing of the gap between these two. It's a very powerful spread. A major on this for Virgo, please. Thank you, love team. It's a beautiful spread, Virgo. Go out and enjoy yourself. They're going to come rushing in, man. I'm telling you. Many times when we break that old connection right there in the 5D, they go, oh my God, where's my Virgo? They come rushing in. This person's going to come rushing in, man. That old Knight of Swords and that Knight of Cups with some apologies, some gifts. The old Ace of Pentacles right there. This is nice, man. I'm happy for you, Virgo. They're going to come in with passion, too, man. The old King and the Queen of Passion right here. The moon card came out. Can talk about the cycles of the moon. We just went through that Pisces full moon right there. You know, Saturn's going direct. A lot of these planets are going direct. Jupiter's gone direct. It can talk about, you know, that old smoky trail right there. Following somebody or something that's intriguing to you. Down that old smoke-filled trail right there. Why we go down that trail? Because we can see at the other end of that trail the sun shining in that land right there, huh, Virgo? And then I got my Hermit card as well. This is Virgo's card. This is Cancer Pisces. It's my old Virgo card right there, and it definitely tells me that my Virgos have gone inside and done this inner work, healing your heart, healing your mind. Astrological alignments lining up for you. Super nice, man. Being led and guided by the divine. Yeah, I'm loving it, man. If the divine's leading and guiding you to go out and have some fun, go out and have some fun, Virgo. You know you need it. You deserve it. It's all that. Your lover's coming in here for you soon and very soon. Yes. I'll show you this one more time. The Ace of Pentacles and the Sun card out of the Crystal Visions deck coming in here from my Virgos. It's a beautiful spread. Hope you enjoyed it, Virgo. Namaste. Love and light. Talk to you soon, Virgo. Bye for now.